Okay, everyone should stop the celebrating because Kenjaku is not dead. But first, before I even get any further into the video, we finally need to praise Yuta by commenting down Yuta is not a fraud. Yuta finally beat the fraud allegations and did something in today's chapter. In chapter 243, Yuta completely decapitated Kenjaku's head and finally beat the fraud allegations. But now in today's video, we are going to be talking about why Kenjaku is not dead, and make sure you guys watch the video until the end so you guys understand everything. And if you guys skip this video, Sukuna will kill your whole family, so you guys have to watch the video until the end. Subscribe, leave a like, and with that said, let's hop right into this. So at the end of chapter 243, it does seem like Kenjaku is dead. As I stated, Yuta did show up and basically took off Kenjaku's head off his body, basically stopping the flow of RCT. And if you guys don't know what RCT is reverse curse technique. If you know how to use reverse curse technique, you can heal yourself after any injuries. And basically cutting off the neck stops RCT from ever happening. But there's one thing we don't know, and if this applies to Kenjaku, because even though this is Kenjaku finally getting his head chopped off, well, this isn't actually Kenjaku. This is the sorcerer Geto, and this is Geto's neck if we're technically taking a look at this. So does Geto's neck getting chopped off after he got possessed by Kenjaku, does this still stop Kenjaku from using RCT to heal himself? This is a question I've been asking myself, and if you guys can answer this in the comments, this would be greatly appreciated, because well, Kenjaku is not a human being. Kenjaku is a brain looking organism, as we can see time and time again. But the way Kenjaku survives is moving from body to body. So this could mean that Kenjaku is actually finally dead. And even though Kenjaku is dead, the way the chapter ends definitely made it look like Kenjaku is either A, not dead, or B, Kenjaku has a plan, because he did say that someone else will carry out his dream, and the only person I can think of differently from Kenjaku is nobody. Kenjaku has no friends in Jujutsu Kaisen, and he could have not been talking about Sukuna, because Sukuna and him are not friends. So the only person that can carry out this dream, that can actually do the merger, is the one and only Kenjaku. What will happen to Tengen? What will happen to all of the cursed spirits that Kenjaku had? It makes absolutely no sense how they will do this if Kenjaku is actually dead. Will Tengen be free and Tengen be okay and back to normal? Nah, I don't think that is likely. As I said in my last video, no one really knows that this is Kenjaku. Only a few persons, or maybe I skipped a few chapters and everyone know that this is Kenjaku, but so far everyone think that this is Suguru Geto and not actually Kenjaku. Only a few persons know that this is actually something inside of Geto's body. And even though Kenjaku is supposedly dead, Kenjaku is a being, a organism that is inside of Geto's head. He's not inside of Geto's neck or inside of Geto's heart, he's inside of Geto's head. So I believe that the way you can kill Kenjaku is by, well, cutting off the head instead of cutting off the neck. And one of the major reasons why I do think that Kenjaku is still alive is that when Yuta chopped off Kenjaku's head, Kenjaku asked Yuta if he was planning this all this time. And I know that you guys have common sense to know that a person with their head chopped off should not be able to talk. His head was completely severed from his body, and he was still able to ask Yuta if this was his plan all along. And Kenjaku did look shocked, but when he was talking to Yuta, he didn't look that worried. We can even see that he was looking like he was smirking a bit. Come on guys, can a person with their neck completely cut off talk? No, a person with their neck completely cut off can't even say a letter. They're just dead. But Kenjaku was still able to do this. So I do believe that Kenjaku is still alive, and Maya does believe so as well. Maya says that even though it seems like Kenjaku is dead, he may be able to come back some way. And this is a thing I really am holding on to. Kaio Breeze think that Kenjaku will be taking over Yuta's body. I'm not sure if, well, Kenjaku can take over people that are alive bodies, so I'm not sure about people who are alive, but some people are speculating that he'll take over Yuta's body or Takaba's body, but I'm speculating that he's going to take over Hazunoki's body because he did kill Hazunoki earlier before the whole fight between Takaba and Kenjaku. So Kenjaku is looking more likely to me that he will take over Hazunoki's body, but he could actually just die and this could be the end of it. But Kenjaku is looking 100% to take over Hazunoki's body and do something else. Or some people already say that he could be on his way to take over Gojo's body, which is absolutely crazy. I really don't think that he's going to take over Gojo's body, but we have to open our eyes to many possibilities. This could actually be a thing happening right now as we speak behind the scenes, and Gege has a way to surprise us. Oh my god, I was not expecting Yuta this chapter, but Yuta beat the fraud allegations and Yuta is not a fraud. Guys, you need to definitely comment that Yuta is not a fraud, because if I believe that he was a fraud, everything changed today after this chapter. Yuta, you are my god. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions and thoughts down below in the comment section. These are the thoughts and opinions I'm running with. I'm going to watch Kaio Breeze's video and, well, try to break down everything in my personal way in my next video. I'll probably release that within the next few days. So guys, definitely stay out and look out for that video, and definitely let me know what you guys thought about today's chapter. Do you guys think that Kenjaku is actually dead? Again, I really do not think that Kenjaku is dead. Kenjaku is absolutely not dead. This was just too easy to be true. And if you guys have any awesome theories you'd like to share down below in the comment section, I read every single comment and it might be featured in my next video. So comment down everything and I will see you guys in my next video. But before you go, subscribe, leave a like, and peace out.